Go.
On this episode of the Rewind, we find out who's winning in the draft, who's in first, who's in second, who's in third. We will also find out who won a TLC and Final Resolution. Also, who won the Slammies right now, right here on the Pro Wrestling Rewind.
Back to what you. Oh no. Oops. Technical difficulty. As I still look for things to stack on top of my computer, we welcome you to episode 6 of the Rewind. Hello everybody, I am JVD. Whoa, that's a very big image of me. Trying not to be this big. And of course I am joined, as always, by the incredible A-Pizzle 90.
Who's a member of the Corps?
Who is a member of the Corps. Yeah.
About that.
We're gonna move.
This is not a dude in a dress.
You're not gonna go there. We don't need to go there.
It's true!
We don't need to go there.
Okay.
Top 5 list this week also. Top 5 favorite matches from the past year, 2012.
Best and worst.
Best and worst. That's a remote. I'll just toss it over there for now. Oh shoot. The Slammy Awards, they did happen in Philly. I unfortunately did not go.
Shame.
Shut up.
It's okay, it's okay. I'll redeem myself.
Kick you in the face. I shall knock you in the face. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that started. We're just gonna run down the winners of each of them, by the way. Alex,
Very controversial choices for who won, because you had to vote on the WWE app on your mobile device. Usually it was done online, like prior to the event, but this year it's like, oh, you gotta download this and you gotta vote. It's like ridiculous.
Fortunately, if you actually go onto it, to the WWE app, it has breaking news, Raw, SmackDown, My Universe, and the final one there on the bottom, the active, which is what you have to use. I'll show you Alex at home.
Oh crap.
That's what you have to use to go online to vote for the winners of the Slammies this year.
I have a feeling this is rigged. Somehow.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean you think it was rigged?
I don't know. It's just, well, it only. They usually. How did they do it? They announced the like the ones in the running for the award before commercial, and then they come back to commercial. That's usually not enough time for people to vote. You know. It's like 3 minutes.
Well, I think other people were. I think they were also voting before the Slammies even started too. Previously, earlier in the week, they were giving people chances to vote for it as well. They mentioned it the week before.
Those were just predictions, or for who they thought was going to win. Pretty much.
Okay. Do you have the list of the winners?
I do not.
Okay, we have to find a list of the winners. Also, your Raw, your SmackDown, your Impact recaps, you know we have them for you. That's always one thing we've done.
2012 Slamming Awards, here we go, I got it.
Okay, we have them. So hold on for that 1 second. We'll get to the Raw results first. But first, AP90.
Alright, which
Go
one
ahead.
do you want first? You want the stuff that was actually on the, that was on the show? Or do you want, like, pretty much everything?
Everything. Give us it all.
strength of the year goes so I just say the winners?
Well, you can say the nominees if you want.
Okay. The winners were Sheamus delivering white noise to the Big Show.
Yes, that
Feat
was
of Strength
awesome.
Award. Feat of Strength of the Year. Best dancer was Brodus Clay, no surprise. Why the hell was Great Khali nominated? I don't know. Social Ambassador of the Year, Charlie Sheen won that.
Duh, winning.
No winning. Tweet of the Year goes to Goat Face is a horrible insult. My face is practically perfect in every way. In fact, from now on, I demand to be called Beautiful Brian, as said by Daniel Bryan.
Are you serious?
Yes.
By the way, you look blue in this on this camera.
Let's see. Insult of the year goes to John Cena. Said this to Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero. You're the exact opposite. One enjoys eating a lot of nuts, and the other is trying to find his. Weak.
That was weak.
Facial hair of the year goes to Daniel Bryan. Betrayal of the year, Big Show knocks out John Cena over the limit.
Wait a second. Wait 1 second. They actually had a Slammy Award for facial hair of the year.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you get the betrayal of the year?
Yeah, Big Show knocking out Cena over the limit.
Crowd chant of the year is Feed Me More.
Yes.
I think they mentioned that on the actual show.
I don't think they did that on the show. So.
Upset of the year, Daniel Bryan defeats Mark Henry and the Big Show at the Royal Rumble.
That was funny.
Which was needed. Diva of the year, no surprise, AJ Lee.
Fucking psycho bitch.
The tell me I didn't just see that moment of the year goes to Kofi Kingston handstanding during the Royal Rumble match to avoid the elimination.
That was insane.
Epic. It was epic. And before Booker T announced who the winner was, we got a surprise from the Boogeyman.
Yeah, that shocked the hell out of me.
It's awesome. The comeback of the year, the presenters of that were the New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg, Jesse James, Badass Billy Gunn. The winner of that was Jerry the King Lawler, who came back after his massive heart attack.
Let me just say this though, I thought it was funny. Road Dogg had to kind of pry Billy Gunn away from the area because he was. Looks like he was going to be on his way out to the ring for a match.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when he got to the part where he got done saying his thing, it was supposed to be Billy Gunn's line, if you're not down with that. But instead he read on his hand the nominees are, which kind of screwed up the entire thing.
Also nominated were Brock Lesnar, Chris Jericho, and DX as a whole.
Fuck Brock Lesnar.
Kiss of the Year Kiss of the Year, Vicky Guerrero was the presenter for that. The nominees, oh god. AJ Lee and John Cena, AJ Lee and Daniel Bryan, AJ Lee and Kane, and AJ Lee and CM Punk.
AJ Lee was going to win fucking regardless.
Wild guess who the WWE Universe picked.
Cena.
AJ Lee and John Cena. Exactly why the Raw active poll is rigged. Let's go. I'm going to say that one for last because that one really boggled my mind.
Which one?
LOL moment of the year presented by Santino Marella and Tensai.
That was funny as hell when he fell off the fucking stage.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that? He just like, he just fell out.
Fat guy off the stage.
The winner of that was The Rock insulting John Cena using the history monuments of Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Midget shorts.
It's fucking great.
Midget shorts trending worldwide.
Midget shorts. John Cena's lady bitch trending worldwide.
Other nominees for that were Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management sessions, which I believe should have won.
That should have won.
Randy Orton's food fight frenzy. I don't know.
I remember that.
And Vicky Guerrero's dance off with Brodus Clay.
Which was The worst thing ever.
Trending, the hashtag trending now on Twitter is presented by Zack Ryder and Layla. Ryback's Feed Me More was the winner of that one. No surprise there. Also nominated
I was kind of
John Laurinaitis' People Power!
People Power!
R-Truth's Little Jimmy and Zack Ryder's Woo Woo Woo, you know it.
Or in this case, WWWYKI.
Yes, absolutely. Newcomer of the Year, like it's any surprise. It was presented by Sheamus, and the winner of that was Ryback.
No surprise.
Surprise.
Funny thing is, wait, which one was it that Santino accepted the award?
That was The Rock, where The Rock and John Cena insulting each other.
Yeah, and then that was funny as hell.
I accept this award on behalf of The Rock, and the place booed like crazy.
Which was friggin' awesome.
Because it's Philly. What do you expect?
Hey,
anyway,
Philly loves The
Ryback
Rock.
won that. Also nominated were Brodus Clay, although he was not a newcomer. Antonio Cesaro and Damian Sandow.
I'm surprised Cesaro or Sandow didn't get that one. Personally, I think their in-ring abilities are really good.
Absolutely, especially Cesaro.
He's the U.S. champ.
Claudio Castagnoli.
We're really gonna go there.
Match of the year. The presenters of that were Mean Gene Okerlund, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and good old JR Jim Ross. The winner of that match, if it's any obvious, the Hell in a Cell match with Undertaker and Triple H, with Shawn Michaels as a special guest referee, the end of an era match at WrestleMania 28. Also nominated were Big Show versus Sheamus in Hell in a Cell, the Extreme Rules match between Brock Lesnar and John Cena, and The Rock versus John Cena. Now, the one that really got me, my blood boiling, Superstar
Of the year. Your camera froze, by the way, I
big
think.
surprise, Ric Flair was the presenter for that award. The Nature Boy, woo, is back in the WWE.
Okay, we do gotta say something real quick. Your camera's frozen.
Mine?
Your camera has frozen. Which, by the way, we figured out that, yeah, we can see it. Hold on a second. We go back to full screen on you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
You're good.
Ric Flair came back. Ric Flair is back in the WWE. Woo! So, Superstar of the Year was John Cena. I definitely disagree with that. He lost to The Rock. He lost to John Laurinaitis.
He hasn't won a major pay-per-view match since he beat the Big Show to fire Laurinaitis.
Yet, he still won Superstar of the Year. The heck is wrong with people? Also nominated were the current WWE Champion for 400 plus days, CM Punk, Sheamus, and The Big Show. And, yeah, that's the Slammy Awards for you. So there you go. And JV's attention is somewhere else.
So I'm looking at a giant slut and a referee who's worse than Earl Hebner.
Whoa! Syracuse scored again.
We now officially have a score update from college football here on the Rewind. You can get a lot of things here on the Rewind, folks. You're welcome.
Yes. Alright, and that's pretty much the Slammies.
Slammy Awards. All in all, it was a good show.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, out of
This past Monday, not so much.
a 5-star rating, I gotta give the Slammy Awards about a 4 out of 5.
3.5.
Well, what brought it down from a 5 to a 4 was the friggin' boogeyman. Just being crazy.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5 because John Cena won Superstar of the Year. Simple
Okay.
as that.
I can
That
go
was
with that.
bullshit.
I can go with that. Totally go with that.
But that's just my opinion, not the opinion of the WWE Universe.
Well, I have to agree with you. I think the show was rigged a little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit. Okay, fine. A lot of bit. Okay.
Alright. And that's it. That's basically the Slammies.
Okay. Well, we are a little bit over the 15-minute mark. I'm going to stop it here. When we come back, we got your TNA, your SmackDown, and of course, to start out, the Raw Impact results. The Raw Impact. Fuck.
Did you say the Raw Impact?
Yeah, I did. Don't. Wait a minute. I gotta do it.
No, I'll do it.
I gotta do it. I gotta do the sound effect. There's only one sound effect you can really play when we all screw up in this world. And it definitely deserves to be played. Dan, you gave it to me too, you son of a bitch.
Hate ya.
Hate you.
Just for that, I'll play it again.
That's the old one.
Yes.
1970s.
That's the one I like.
I like the new one better. That's just me. Guys, when we come back, I'll have your Raw Rewind, your SmackDown Rewind, your Impact Rewind, top 5 list, and a whole lot more. Stay tuned.